Everyone knows that one person who's seemingly good at everything. The United Kingdom's Billy Bolt is one of those characters who oozes talent and makes every onlooker jealous. If it has two wheels, he's mastered it.
I grew up just loving motorbikes, all kind of bikes, twirls, enduro, motocross, MotoGP. I was a fan of everything, but I actually rode twirls all my life from age 7 until when I made the switch over to enduro a few years ago at 19. Lost my way and was struggling to see a career or a real future in twirls. So yeah, towards the end of 2015, I decided to make the switch and go almost all in the enduro world. Completely borrowed the money off my mum and bought my first bike, and that was it. Just did everything I could. I had a lot of good people helping us, and you know, just trying to learn and get advice from as many people as possible that first year. Crashing my brains out, but you know, taking a lot of lessons from it. And yeah, it's been a pretty rapid growth since I made the switch. Pretty wild ride, but one that I wouldn't change for the world. Piss wet through, just for the love of it. Away from bikes, there's not too much else going on. There's other things. I've had a few other hobbies and bits and bobs, but there's nothing really I would compare to bikes. You know, that's all I've known since I was 3-4 years old and I started riding. That's all I've wanted to do. I'd sit every day through school just dreaming I could be on my bike instead. So now it's my job and I've got to do it every day. It's not something I take for granted, that's for sure. I ride every day I can, you know, with a smile on my face. I try to keep it fun. I think it's easy to get caught up in it, but really when it comes down to it, all we're doing is having fun on motorbikes. You know, I'm happy to ride anything, 2 strokes, 4 strokes, 250s, 350s, 450s, 300s. If it's got an engine and 2 wheels, it's good enough for me. That's one thing that I think we're kind of lucky with. You know, there's that many different elements of our racing and our training that, you know, a day out motocross, a day in the mountains or in the hills. We don't really have many mountains we can ride in, but a day in the hills, in the forest, on the rock, in the rivers, it all adds up and it's all helpful and it's all useful in the long term. Super Enduros, you know, I don't want to say what I enjoy the most, but it's definitely, you know, ranks pretty highly I like the training side of it. I like that it's a little bit more structured with its training. That sounds weird because I'm the most unstructured person on planet Earth. But you know, I like the fact you can go out and do motors, and you know how long you're going to be riding for and how long the race is, and all that. And I like the grind of the motors, and it's difficult. You know, it's tough. We're hitting like 190, 200 with a heart rate for the entire race, the entire motor. So I like that side of it, but I also like the fact that the next day we can get the two-stroke out and go out and ride for 5-6 hours, go get lost, go and get stuck, and it's all counting. It's all helpful. It's all useful. My followers want to see the good times. They want to see something nice, some sick riding, something a little bit out of the ordinary. I don't think you need to show all of the grind and the hard work that goes into it. At the end of the day, you want to inspire kids to have a good time as much as anything, and to enjoy riding dirt bikes, which I think above all is what's important.